Okay, hello everyone. Nice to see you. Hi again. Okay, so today is going to be a 30-minute balance exercise class. It's just 30 minutes. We'll get the balance going. And I'm going to send out a super exciting special email later today to our Have Body Wellness community, all about our online program and everything. But my commitment to you guys is 30 days during this lockdown period. I'm here every day at noon. We'll be live every day at noon except for Sunday. Sunday will be at 11 a.m. Because I have to pick up my kids after. So I'd love to hear from you. I'd love requests. And let's start with 3 cleansing breaths. One hand over the heart, one hand over the belly. Inhale, fill up the lungs. Nice loud exhale. Again, inhale through the nose. I sometimes like to pull my shoulders up for this one, almost a mini shrug. And exhale, sigh it out. Switch hands, other hand on top. Last time, inhale. Fill up the lungs, hold your breath, and let it go. Nice. So find a spot where you have support in case you need it, because we're going to be testing the balance today. And I'm going to suggest starting on the floor. I don't know if you're on a mat or some of you have those really thick padded mats, which are yummy, and we'll use those a little bit later. For now, just start straight on the floor. All right. And we're going to start with the feet, hips width apart. Your toes are straight ahead. And breathe. And start to shift your weight from right to left. And just notice how that feels. Feel free to close your eyes. I'll talk you through this. I'll come a little closer so you can see me better. And just shifting your weight from right to left. Hi, Lucia. Right and left. So your eyes ideally are closed. That does challenge the balance more. And you're shifting your weight from right to left. Okay, and the wall, or whatever, I've got the wall here, whatever is close to you is there if you need it. If you haven't already closed your eyes, go ahead and close them. And then stop your movement in your body. So just completely center. Arms relaxed, the body's relaxed. Tummy is in. And let your body settle to center. Try to keep your eyes closed. If you can, keep your eyes closed. Shift all your weight over to the right side. And then begin to pick up your left foot. We're not doing anything fancy here. We're just going to pick up the left foot. Ideally, you're doing this with your eyes closed. I'll keep looking up and looking at the screen in case anybody has any questions or comments, but you just keep your body relaxed, your breath even and going, your abs in. And notice how it's so much more challenging when the eyes are closed. And then let's switch legs. Shift your weight over to the left. Pick up the right foot. And ideally, the eyes are still closed. Working proprioception here. This is so good for your body. Neurotransmitters, nerves firing to the brain. This is just fantastic for you. Keep the abs in. This is one of those things that as we age, if you don't practice it and use it, you lose it. But for those of you that frequent the studio all the time, some of my heroes are some of our older clients that are in here all the time. Brenda, I don't know if you're watching. Hi. Ada, they're amazing. These ladies are in their 80s and they're still killing it. So just relax here, keeping the eyes closed ideally. And then when you've had enough, lower the right foot. And now let's try it in a wide position. Your toes are still straight ahead. You're going to go wider than your hips. Think of going wider than the hips. And this time, keep your eyes open to begin with. You're going to rock forward and back. And just play with that. We're just playing with your balance. Inhale forward, exhale back. See if you can knock yourself off balance. Really test that. And when you're comfortable with it, close your eyes. Always keeping your breath steady. It helps calm the body. And gentle support in the abs. If you haven't already closed your eyes, make it a point to close your eyes now. Rocking forward and back. Then externally rotate. So it's a wide second position. Bend your knees. Shift your weight over to the left. We'll start to the left side now. Stay in that externally rotated position and pick up the right foot. So now it's a little bit more challenging. The left leg is externally rotated, slight bend there, and your right foot is up. You can put your hands on your hips. That provides a little bit more stability. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, the hands can go behind the neck. And the most is arms straight up. That's up to you. And then close your eyes when you're ready. So I'll show you the arm positions one more time if you need them. The hands are either at the hips. This provides the most stability. Behind, right at the base of the skull, or arms straight up. And then arms straight up with your abs in and eyes closed is the most challenging. So just play with it. Just play with it. There's no right or wrong here. We are improving your balance right now just by doing this. And then switch. So start in a wide second position, weight evenly distributed to begin with. Feel solid there. Pull the abs in, slight bend over the knees, and now let's shift the weight over to the right side. Externally rotated, pick up the left leg. Mirror whatever you did on the other side. Either hands behind the head, overhead, whatever you did. And when you're ready, begin to close your eyes and play with your balance here. Keeping the neck and shoulders relaxed. Stretching the arms up overhead if they're overhead. I'm going to move center, but the wall is there if you need it. Breath even. And then come out of that. Great, good job. All right, zip the legs together now. Now we have a narrow base, so legs are zipped together. Inhale, come high up on the toes, and exhale, lower, and lift the toes up. Inhale to come high up on the toes. Exhale to lower, you shift the weight back, and lift those toes up without falling back, ideally. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to take it back and play with that. Move at your speed. Again, we're trying to challenge your balance. It's not meant to be easy. You're trying to find that sweet spot where it's just about to have you tip over. And now this time, go up and hold. So high up on the toes and hold. Relax and breathe here. The abs are in, neck and shoulders are relaxed. Come on down, reverse it. Try to lift the toes without falling back. I'll go to my side, hopefully you can see it. Lift the feet up as high as you can without falling behind you. And just holding for your last few breaths there. Play with it. And rest. Well done. Okay, let me just see how we're doing on time. We're going to get ready to move. Perfect. We're getting ready to move Turn to the right. You're just gonna look over that right shoulder. One full turn. Stop. Come up on the toes. Hold. Come on down to the left. Head looks over the left shoulder. Walk around. Stop center, high up on the toes, and hold. We never do this type of stuff in our everyday lives. We just don't do this type of movement, and it's so good for us. Look over the right shoulder, rotate around, high up on the toes, and wait. Use your breath. And lower to the left, left. Look over the shoulder, back to center. Come high up on the toes, and rest. Well done. Now we're going to revert back to childhood. Head over the right shoulder. We're going to try and rotate 3 times. We won't come up on the toes. We're actually trying to get you a little off kilter here. If you have vertigo, if you tend to be dizzy, just stop after 1. Make sure your wall is there so that you can catch your balance, catch yourself in case you get too dizzy or fall. All right, over the right shoulder, 3 circles. Here we go, 3 times around. And that's 1. Circle around 2. Circle around 3. Stop center. How did you do? Anybody fall over? Let's go to the left. Here we go. Look over the left shoulder 3 times. Here we go. Circling 1. Here we go again. That's 2. 1 more time. 3. How'd it go? If that was easy for you, let's pick up the pace. If that was a challenge for you, stay at that speed. We're going to go to the right side again. I'm going to go a little bit faster. I will look at you so I can count. Ready? Here we go. Over the right 3 times, a little faster if you can. Circling 1, circling 2, circling 3, and stop. All right, to the left. Here we go. Circle 1. Turn around 2, last time 3, and rest. I'm curious if you guys fell or not. We're going to add on to that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. We go up on the toes and hold for a 10 count. Let's see how we do. Ready? Turning over the right shoulder. Look over the right shoulder and 1, 2. Get ready to come up 3, high up on the toes in a parallel position, holding for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After this, we'll go to the left, 8, 9, 10, to the left. Circle 1, circle 2. How are you doing? 3, I'm doing it with you. Come on up and hold, holding for 1, 2, don't hold your breath, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Well done. All right, let me know how you did when you have time. All right, let's do a mini jump. I know some of you can't really jump. If you can't jump much, don't worry about it. Make this safe for you. You can also just step and hold. What we're gonna do is a mini jump and hold it there. Mini jump and hold it for a 10 count. We're trying to knock you off your balance a little bit. Okay, here we go. And jump and hold, 2, 3, 4. If that was easy for you, make it bigger. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, if it's challenging for you, keep it small. If it's hard for you, bigger. And jump, land, and hold. 2. No wobbles, ideally. We're trying to just land it. Hold for 10, 9, 10, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, get ready to jump forward, 9, 10, forward, 1, 2, hey, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, get ready to go back, 10, jump back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next is to the side, to the right, 10, jump side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, next we do a square, jump forward and hold that landing, Good. I'm going to go this way and jump and hold. Sideways. Next, we go back, jump and hold. Next, over, jump and hold. Good job. Stay on this leg. If you're not jumping, just stay here and hold. Otherwise, one hop and hold. Good. We're trying to stick that landing. Jump and hold. Stick that landing, like those gymnasts at the Olympics. Go back. Jump and hold. We're going to the other side now. Jump and hold. Get ready to go forward next. Do 2 sets. Jump and hold. And last time to the side. Jump and hold. And rest. Well done. Okay, we're going to combine the turn and the jump. If you're not jumping, no problem. Just pick up the leg after your turn. Okay, it's as advanced as you make it. So let's start to the right. We're going to turn 3 times and 1 hop. Here we go. Turning to the right. Turning 1. Turning 2. Turning 3. Hop. Hold. Breathe. Let's blast 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. Turning to the left. That's 1. 2, 3, hop, and hold. Use your breath. Calm the body. Last 3, 2, 1. Great. Let's try and do that without a pause in between. So what I mean by that is after we jump, we'll hold it for a second and then go right into the left. Okay, so we'll start to the right. We're going to circle around the right 3 times, hop, then go right into the left, circle around 3 times and hop. Here we go. To the right, circle 1, circle 2. Let's remember what it was like being a kid. 3, hop to the left. 1 and 2, 3, hop, rest. How'd you do? I was a little off center with that one. Let's do it again. That was super fun. Turn over to the right. Here we go 3 times and circling right. 1, circling 2, circling 3 and hop. Nail it. To the left. 1, circle 2, circle 3, hop. Hold it. Yay, that one was a little better for me. I hope it was for you too. That was great. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the toes this time. Let's start in first position. We're going to high up on the toes and hold it there. Ready? High up on the toes and hold. For those of you that, back my ballet people, if you're doing it with your heels together, don't worry about it. This is a balance class. Abs are in. Your heels are allowed to be apart for this. Use your breath. And when you are ready, relax the arms. You can put your hands either at the hips or just relax and let them hang down. That's your choice. Close your eyes. Closing your eyes when you're ready. I'm just going to read what you guys are seeing. Breathe. And notice which way your body falls. So if you're falling to the back, make the adjustment. Tighten the abs. If you're falling to the right, make the adjustment. Shift your weight over to the left a little bit, tightening the abs. And breathe. Last few seconds here. And rest. Good. Now we go hips width apart. And again, high up on the toes. Hold it there. Hands either at your hips, relaxed down by your side, a little more advanced. The arms are up overhead right at the base of the skull, but don't let the shoulders come up. Keep those shoulders down. Or you can go all the way overhead. Stretch and breathe. Closing your eyes if you'd like to. And come down. Well done. All right. Let's go into a wide second, high up on the toes, and hold. All right, your arm options at the hips, palms down, T-line, or all the way up. Those are your choices, and just hold. Eyes are optional. You can start with your heels down, eyes closed, find your center there, and then come up slowly. It's a challenge. Breathe. And rest when you're ready. Last one, but we do it right and left. You're going to start with your right foot in front, left foot back, parallel position, hips width apart, come up on the toes. Abs are in, always to support the back. And again, arm options are the same. You can let them hang, hands at the hips, a little more advanced behind the base of the skull, or all the way up. That's your choice. And breathe. Just hold. If you'd like to close your eyes, go ahead and close them. Makes everything more challenging. And rest. Other side. So now your left foot comes in front, right foot back, toes straight ahead, hips width apart, abs are in. Come on up. Breathe. Arm positions, you pick. Pick the one that works best for your body. And always feel free to close the eyes. Makes everything more challenging. And rest. Great. Let's spin, last time, 3 times to the right, 3 times to the left, no break in between. Let's see if you stumble out of it or if I do. Here we go, to the right. Turning 1, turning 2, turning 3, going right into the left. Here we go, left, turning 1, turning 2, turning 3. Try not to wobble, hold it. What'd you do? Are you stumbling? I was expecting myself to stumble there. I'm amazed I didn't. All right, good job. All that balancing exercises, they help. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Let's go to the right. No break in between. Here we go. Right, 1. To the right, number 2. To the right, number 3. Reverse it to the left. 1. Circle 2. Circle 3. No hops. Hold it. All right. That was good. Did anybody fall? It's challenging. Let's go right and left. Last time, this time we're going to stop and hold with one leg. Stop and hold with one leg, okay? To the right, 3 times, no break. Here we go. To the right. 1, 2. No break. Go to the left. That was 3. To the left 3 times. 1, 2. Keep it going. 3. Pick up one leg and hold. Whew. There, I had to steady myself. Notice which leg you're standing on. So I am standing on my right leg. So we're going to repeat that exercise again, and this time stand on the other leg when we come out of our turns, okay? All right, here we go. So stand on the other leg when we're done. To the right, no break in between, circling 1. To the right, number 2. To the right, number 3. Go to the left, keep going. 1. Left, number 2. Left, number 3, and pick up a leg. Hold. All right. Holding. Surprisingly, that side was better for me. How about you? I somehow was able to pick up my right leg, because usually that's my weaker side. How'd you guys do? Wobbled. Yeah, well, I almost fell completely the first time. All right, good job. Let's finish up with quick jumps and hold, okay? Jump wherever you are, jump and hold it. Try not to wobble. Jump and hold. Try not to wobble. Jump and hold. Try not to wobble. Make it bigger. Jump and hold. Try not to wobble. Jump and hold. Try not to wobble. If you can't jump, just do this as a step. Try not to wobble. And jump. 5 more. 1, 2, 2, whichever direction you went in, mix it up. Go forward if you haven't been forward. Go back if you haven't been back. Last 3. Jump again, 2. Jump again, 1. High up on the toes, wherever you are. I'm just backing up so you can see I'm on my toes. Holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Finishing with our big finale. 3 turns to the right, 3 turns to the left. Here we go. Turning right 1, turning right 2, a little faster. 3 to the left, turning right, turning left 1, turning left 2, turning left 3. Hold it and breathe. 2, 3, 4. Calm your body down. 6, 7, 8. That was super fun. 10 and rest. Yay, we did it. All right. Go ahead, sit down. Let's calm the breath, calm the body. Let everything relax and settle in. So remember, I am streaming live during this stressful period. We are still here for you. I will be on YouTube live every day at noon, except for Sunday. Sunday, I'll be every day at 11 a.m. Why? Because I have my kids afterwards I have to go pick up. So every day, noon, streaming live from YouTube, Sundays at 11. And we're going to be launching our online studio today. Yay! But I'm going to keep the YouTube channel. That's my commitment to you. We're in the middle of our 30-day challenge. And the challenge is for you. The challenge is, what are you committing to during this lockdown period, during this stressful period, that can improve your life? So that at the end of this lockdown period, something in your life has improved. Something good has come out of it. So what is that for you? That's your commit. That's our commitment. That's the challenge. But for me, the commitment is the 30 days of doing this. I'm doing YouTube for 30 days. And I hope it helps, and I hope it's calming and centering to people. But I'll be here live. I love to hear from you guys. It makes it more fun and interactive for me too, because I also miss you guys. Part of the fun of owning a studio is it's like seeing friends all day long. So it really is a gift. So please let me know that you're there. Tomorrow we launch our online classes, and Miss Danny is going to be kicking us off. So if you want to help support the studio, help support our teachers, go online. I'm sending out an email today when everything's done and settled. It's almost done. It's almost up and running completely. So just a few more little tweaks, and I'll be sending out that email today. And you can sign up for Danny's class. Danny's at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. And I will also be at 11 a.m., but I'm on YouTube, and everything is online. Go to our website page, habbodywellness.com, then click on schedule, and you'll see the schedule there. If you have any questions, email me. Let me know how you're doing. I love you guys. It's so nice to have this community. I hope you enjoyed. That was fun. Yes, I agree. It was fun. All right. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's 11 a.m. Bye, guys. Have a great day.